Jey Uso, the charismatic warrior of the Uso dynasty, steps into the spotlight. Solo as his brother Jey takes a breather from the squared circle. But who could be his electrifying adversary? Could it be a rising 30-year-old sensation hungry for the spotlight? We're diving deep into the realm of possibilities, exploring the epic clash that could shake the WWE landscape. Will Jey rise to the challenge, or will the mystery star prove to be too much? Let's unravel this thrilling saga together. Despite Jey Uso's apparent separation from Jey Uso, tensions still run high within the Bloodline faction. The 37-year-old wrestler maintains that his actions at Summerslam 2023 were driven by a desire to shield his brother from emulating Roman Reigns' path. With Jey's absence from the scene, Jey might be poised to engage in a new rivalry, potentially with another prominent figure on the roster. The individual in question happens to be Solo Sikoa, age 30, who created internal strife within his own family by aligning himself with Roman Reigns. As Jey Uso prepares to make his comeback to Smackdown this Friday, speculation arises about the possibility of a feud igniting between him and his younger brother Solo Sikoa. In the midst of it all, Trinity, Jey Uso's wife, holds the view that both Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa pose as adversaries to her husband, Trinity, formerly recognized as Naomi, surprised fans recently by digitally obfuscating both Jey and Solo from a family snapshot. Despite no longer being an active part of WWE, the former Smackdown Women's Champion is a deeply upholding the sod of Kafabi within the Bloodline narrative on her social media. While Trinity may have moved on from her WWE career, she remains committed to preserving the veils of Kafabi, especially in what could be considered one of professional wrestling's most pivotal storylines. It's important to mention that Jey Uso is scheduled to make an appearance on WWE Smackdown this upcoming Friday. The former tag team champion's return was disclosed by Paul Heyman, who was tipped off by an enigmatic source regarding Jey's imminent presence on the Blue brand. This announcement comes a mere fortnight after his brother Jey Uso delivered a stunning departure from the company, sending shockwaves throughout the wrestling community. A week following Jey Uso's departure from WWE, Kayla Braxton saw Paul Heyman's perspective on the Bloodline's predicament. The astute advisor, however, retaliated with a barrage of his own verbal jabs, just as Heyman was poised to launch another personal verbal assault on Kayla. An unexpected incoming call intervened, swiftly grasping the phone. The wise man's tone dropped noticeably, his efforts to maintain composure evident. Intrigued, Kayla inquired about the identity of the caller, only to be met with Heyman's refusal to disclose the source. Instead, he proceeded to announce the impending return of Jey Uso. Speculation has emerged within the WWE Universe, igniting a whirlwind of excitement and suspense as fans contemplate the possibility that Naomi might be the elusive informant responsible for tipping off Heyman about her husband's impending appearance on SmackDown this upcoming Friday. The air is thick with anticipation, and the prospect of an electrifying showdown looms large between the charismatic warrior Jey Uso and the emerging sensation Solo Sikoa. As tensions simmer within the Bloodline faction, palpable shifts are occurring in the landscape, especially in light of Jey Uso's departure from the scene. The burning question remains, will Jey Uso rise to the challenge, asserting his dominance in the ring, or will Solo Sikoa's meteoric rise prove insurmountable, casting doubt on Uso's capabilities? Amidst this high-stakes drama, a mysterious figure named Trinity emerges as an enigmatic force operating behind the scenes. This presence not only weaves a complex web of intrigue, but also adds an additional layer of mystique to the unfolding narrative. Trinity's role in preserving Kaifa, maintaining the illusion of reality in the wrestling world, raises intriguing questions about her motivations and how her involvement might impact the ongoing saga. The fervor surrounding this impending clash between Uso and Sikoa is undeniable. The WWE Universe finds itself teetering on the brink of an epic confrontation that promises to be a defining moment in sports entertainment. As fans eagerly speculate and dissect every possible outcome, the anticipation only grows. The dynamics within the Bloodline faction add another dimension to the narrative, making the unfolding events even more riveting. With the departure of Jey Uso, the landscape of the WWE has shifted significantly. The absence of his presence reverberates within the faction, creating a void that is both felt and acknowledged. This shift invites contemplation about the future trajectory of the faction, as well as the potential impact on the overarching storyline. The narrative's intrigue is amplified by the contrasting personas of Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa. Jey's established status as a charismatic warrior places him in the spotlight, showcasing his prowess and experience. On the other hand, Solo Sikoa's status as a rising sensation introduces an element of uncertainty, The question of whether he can sustain his upward trajectory and surpass the formidable challenge posed by Jimmy Uso intensifies the suspense. Trinity's enigmatic presence introduces a captivating layer of complexity to the unfolding events. Her role as a behind-the-scenes orchestrator of intrigue raises questions about her motives, allegiances, and the extent of her influence. As the plot thickens, Trinity's actions and decisions are likely to play a pivotal role in steering the course of the storyline. As fans eagerly await the clash between Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa, the comments section becomes a hub of speculation and discussion. Viewers from around the world share their thoughts, predictions, and analysis, adding a communal aspect to the viewing experience. The anticipation is not confined to the events within the ring, it extends to the online community that thrives on dissecting every aspect of the narrative. In conclusion, the WWE Universe finds itself on the cusp of a momentous clash between Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa, punctuated by speculation about Naomi's role as the potential informant. The excitement, anticipation, and suspense permeate every aspect of this unfolding drama. As the Bloodline faction grapples with shifts and changes, the trajectory of the storyline remains uncertain. Trinity's enigmatic presence adds intrigue, further fueling speculation about her motives. The collective enthusiasm of fans, evident in the online discussions, enhances the communal experience. By subscribing to the King of Wrestling, followers ensure that they remain fully engaged with the evolving narrative. As the WWE Universe holds its breath, the stage is set for a showdown that could reshape the course of the wrestling world. For those engrossed in this gripping saga, staying updated is paramount. Subscribing to the King of Wrestling ensures that fans receive the latest updates, insights, and analyses related to the ongoing storyline. This comprehensive coverage allows enthusiasts to immerse themselves fully in the narrative's twists and turns, enhancing their overall experience. Enjoyed the content? Give us a thumbs up to show your support. If our videos bring a smile to your face or ignite your curiosity, hitting that like button helps us know we're on the right track. Sharing is caring. If you found value, entertainment, or inspiration in what we create, consider sharing our channel with your friends and family. Let's spread the positivity together. Don't miss out on future updates. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay connected. Join our community for more exciting content coming your way. Your support means the world to us.